guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do a fun video and we're going to do a hair tutorial. If you are new here, my name is Brandy. Welcome to my channel. I do a lot of cleaning content, cooking, and I do vlogs a lot. So if that is something that interests you, you should definitely hit the subscribe button down below and turn your notifications on so that way you know when I post a new video, which is normally about 3 times a week. So I am pretty consistent here on my channel, so I would love to have you join our YouTube family. So we're going to be doing a hair tutorial, which I don't really ever do these videos anymore, but I used to. A long time ago I had a beauty channel. I would say before I had a child. I have an almost 4-year-old little boy, and doing beauty videos, just I don't make time for it anymore, but I do like to throw them in every once in a while just to kind of switch it up, and I do miss doing them, but I don't know what it is. I became a mom and then I just lost interest in doing my makeup every day and doing my hair every day. I definitely don't do those things every day anymore, and I guess that's just mom life, but that's just me being honest. So we're gonna test out the Duvolle curling wand today. This thing is super cute. It's hot pink. Make a great gift. I'm also going to have a code for you guys down below so you can get 70% off, but my code, I'll put it right here on the screen for you guys so you guys can use it if you want to get you one of these. But I thought it'd be fun to try it out live on camera. This is my first time using it. My hair is freshly washed. I don't really know, you guys can leave a comment down below, but I don't really know if you've noticed with when you freshly wash your hair, or if your hair is like a couple days old, if it curls better. I don't really know. I just blow dried my hair, so this is what it looks like after I blow dry it. My hair has kind of got a wave to it if I don't, you know, blow dry it with a brush. It's definitely got waves in it. So my hair curls pretty easily, so I'm excited to see what this thing does. We also have a little glove here we're going to be using, but I thought for just like a little bit I'd come on and chat with you guys, because a lot of you guys I know that have already been here with me for a while. You guys know everything about my life because I share probably too much on the internet. But I just like to be open and I love just documenting my life. So I thought we'd just chat for a little bit. So the first thing we're going to do, that I like to do before I curl my hair, is I'm going to separate it, part it, to get half of this stuff up, because I have really thick hair. It's very thick. So we have to do a little parting, or else I probably won't get it all curled. I don't know. But I hope you guys are having a great week, and I hope you guys like this video, and it's a little different, you know. So my husband just took Cole, and they're gonna go on a little journey while we do this video, because if you are a mother or a parent, you know how hard it is to do the simplest things, and I would not be able to do this video. So it is definitely so nice to have help and to have my husband. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's awesome. When it comes to me doing my videos, he's 100% supportive and always has been. So I'm just gonna take, like, I like to do this top piece. I just like to separate it, and I'm gonna just kind of get it up out of my way until we're ready to do that. It's not going to look the greatest, you know, but now we can, you know what I just realized, you guys? That I'm using the flip out screen on this camera, but I'm actually probably going to need a mirror, so I'll be back. We are back and we are good. So, I got a little candle burning in the background because I wanted to make this kind of like a nice ambience setting. It's been such a long time since I've done a sit down video, you guys. I'm a little rusty, so give me some slack. But alright, so I got my mirror, so if you guys see me looking in the back, that's why I had to put a mirror behind here so I can see what I'm doing. Also got my hair cut. It looks a lot better, like my ends were so dead. So I need to figure out which hand we're going to be using to do this thing. Also, this is the 32mm wand. There is different ones on the website if you guys want to get on there. They also have so many other products. I'm going to start with just about an inch. I don't even know if that's an inch or a quarter inch. I don't really know. I'm not very good at math, and I'm not good at measurements either, so we're just gonna guess. We're just gonna do a little bit of hair. I'm gonna take it behind my head. This is how I like to do when I do curling wands, and then we're going to just start wrapping the hair around. I normally give mine a little bit of a twist because that's just how it ends up, and I don't know. So I don't really know how long you're supposed to leave this on here. I'm just gonna like do a couple seconds and then we're gonna let it go. Okay, so I got this really loose looking curl, and I feel like if you want to have tighter curls, you'd probably want to buy the smaller barrel, and you'd also want to do like really small sections of hair. So let me do a smaller section of hair to show you guys like what it does. And also, like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna have to hold it on my hair. So this is a little bit of a smaller section, I think. So I'm just going to wrap that around. We're gonna hold it here a little longer. So how are you guys doing? I thought I'd make this kind of like chit-chatty if you guys don't mind that, but for a little bit anyways. How are you guys, like how is the new year treating you guys? So far for me, it's been okay. COVID is obviously like the biggest focus on everybody's mind right now because it's spreading so bad right now. And I just hope that like dies off soon, you guys. I'm really praying about it because I just want to get through a new year without being so, that did pretty good. I don't know if you guys can, yeah, there you go. See, I'm showing you guys now. That did pretty good. So I'm just praying for a new year, a better start, and I don't know. I want to get through a new year without having to be held back, I guess. I don't mean like just go out and be careless and, you know, don't take safety precautions. I don't mean that at all. I'm totally 100% for wearing masks, and I don't mind to wear them. So I do support that. I just, because I do think of older people, guys. Like older people are at risk more than younger people, and even younger people, you know, are dying from COVID. So it's just scary. And even young kids, like I worry about my son. We're trying to work with our kid to get him to wear one. It's been difficult though because he's so little. He doesn't want to wear one of those things on his face. And I honestly don't blame little small kids. It's just, you know, but it's hard. I don't know. And I feel overwhelmed a lot, guys. Probably in 2020, I would say, was the start of my I don't even really know what to call it, if I'm being honest, but I started having a lot of just anger built up inside of me. I don't really know. I was just frustrated because that was the lockdown year. We couldn't go anywhere. The only thing we could do was take a drive in the car, which also was depressing. And the whole pandemic has been very depressing, and my heart goes out to anybody that's lost loved ones due to the pandemic. I feel so bad for so many people, and it's awful, you know, like the world just is never going to be the same. And I'm really to the point where we've been going on pandemic for like 2 years now. I guess this is the new normal. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. And I like to hear people's different opinions on COVID. And I'm not going to talk about vaccines or anything like that because I just feel like that's a whole other, going to open up another whole can of worms. But guys, I really just am a very open-minded person, and I like to listen to everybody's opinion, and I try to respect everybody's opinion. I think I learned a lot during this pandemic as far as that stuff goes, like trying to respect other people's decisions, and I really want to focus on my life. I don't want to be concerned about what other people are doing, what they're not doing, and I really think everybody should just take that into consideration and just be with your own family, so, you know, do your own thing, and try to be as safe as possible when you go out in public, because I just feel like if, you know, we need to follow certain protocols so the stuff will go like away or hopefully get better. I don't know, but it kind of seems to make sense to me that way if people would follow protocols and stuff. But I don't really know how I feel about making it mandatory for vaccines. I don't really support that, just because I feel like it should be people's decision and choice, because a lot of people have their own health issues and stuff. So I'm not for making it mandatory, but I am pro-vaccine as far as I've always been vaccinated my whole life. Here we are talking about vaccines. I told you guys I wasn't going to do that, but I just wanted to give you guys a little just of how I feel about it. And I guess I'm just saying, like, I don't think it should be mandatory. I really don't think that that's fair for a lot of people. I think it should be choice, but I also think that certain people should be a little bit more respectful and try to be more respectful of other people's health. And like, say if you're around a lot of older people, you probably should try to wear a mask. And I know, like, a lot of people just won't do that. And that's where, you know, I kind of see it. Like, I see a lot of both sides, though. I want you guys to know that I'm very open-minded, and I don't like to get into politics at all because I just hate it. I hate politics. I hate the president debates, and, you know, right now, I feel like the world is just going to crap, and I hope it gets better, you know? Let's talk about something else. So far, this seems to be creating these really nice loose curls, which is what I wanted because I like the looser look. I'm not really into the tight spiral curls, but, you know, if that's your thing, you have the option to choose the smaller barrel. So things coming up that are exciting and that you guys will see after this video. Me and my husband are going on a little birthday getaway because on Monday, Martha Luther King Day, is my birthday, and I'm so excited. We get to go on a little weekend journey. We're going to Virginia, and we love Virginia. You guys will always hear me talk about Virginia because I live in West Virginia. There's nothing to do here. But Virginia, I love the whole state of Virginia. There's so much stuff to do in Virginia. I just love Virginia. And that's normally where we end up because there's tons of stuff to do. And I'm actually going to get my hair colored on Friday. So that's exciting. I haven't had my hair colored in like over a year. So I'm due to get my hair colored. So I got this side over here pretty much done. And I think it's cute so far, but we're not done yet. I'm going to continue to keep curling. It's a little hard. I'll probably find pieces when I'm done that I didn't get curled. I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but I always have pieces that I miss somehow. I don't even know how, but... So yeah, that's something that's exciting that's coming up. Cole's going to be 4 this year in March, and I don't even know what to think about it. I'm so sad about it. I can't believe it. Time flies. But it's also been a long 4 years. I'm not gonna lie. It's been so long, and with the pandemic and kind of limited on help and like stuff like that, it's been very difficult. Me and my husband are so ready for this weekend, and I think that's another thing that people don't talk about, guys, but I can relate so much if any of you guys have small kids or children during this pandemic, like small kids, you know, because we've never had to live through this kind of pandemic before. So we've always had the options to be around elderly people and without thinking we're going to give them an infection and they're going to die from it. We've had, you know, it's just really hard with people like myself, a small child, during this pandemic. It's been the most hardest thing I feel like that I've dealt with in a long time. And the isolation, the loneliness, the feeling like you're stuck. I get seasonal depression anyways, but with a small kid that has a lot of energy, that wants to be outside, and so do I feel like most days, I'm not even gonna lie, because I want to be honest here on my channel. That is one thing about me that I'll never do. I'll never come on and lie to you guys. I'll never fake anything. And I hope that some of you guys can appreciate and maybe respect my honesty. And even though I feel like sometimes I am like a human being, you know, I complain a lot, probably more than I should. But it's freaking hard being a stay-at-home mom for me. I haven't talked about that in the past for a while, but I thought I'd bring it up because we're talking about how hard it is with a small kid during a pandemic. Their kids also have siblings. Cole is like all alone, so Cole's not even getting interaction with other children. And you guys know he went to pre-K last year, and he really liked pre-K a lot. Like, he asked to go every day because he had a lot of fun, and I could tell that he liked it. And I was super excited too because I was able to focus more on my job and just like work on YouTube and get some things done. And then when he would come home from pre-K, we just gave all of our time and energy straight to him. And it felt like it was such a balance. And if anybody can like relate to that, I don't know. I know there's a lot of people that enjoy being stay-at-home moms, but for me personally, it's been really difficult. I don't think I've ever really felt like it was my calling. For me, that is just my personal opinion, and I've always had a hard time with it. And those of you that's been around on my channel for a long time know that. I had like some postpartum stuff after I had my son, and of course, it was things that didn't last, and it got better, and like I got, you know, used to everything, and then I was fine. I got sleep again, then I was really good, you know. When you get some of that sleep. Some people don't even get sleep. God, I feel you. I feel really bad for those people that go years and don't sleep because of their kids, like don't sleep good or something. I'm pretty lucky in that sense. My kid is a pretty good sleeper, and I can get my sleep. Thank the Lord for that, because sleep plays a huge role in your mood and how you feel. And for me, I'm not a person that does well with like no sleep. I don't do well with that. So, but I just wanted to be honest, you know, wanted to be honest with you guys. I have never took the stay-at-home mom thing. Like, I thought before I had my son, I was pregnant. I was like, I'm going to slay this stay-at-home mom thing. I'm going to love it. I no longer have to go clean houses, because that's what I did before I had my son, is I cleaned houses full time, and I was so over that. And I was so excited to be stay-at-home mother, and then I had my kid, and I thought, this is not what I thought it was going to be at all. And I don't know why. I think it was just because I'm a very active person, and I was used to working. I worked probably about 10 years before I had my son. So I was used to working, and I was used to being physically active and doing things, and that's normally what I like to do even to this day. I'm very on hands type of person. I'm not afraid of any kind of physical work at all. I love being active and physical and getting things done. So that was hard for me when I had my kid. That was so hard for me to go from being super active to going to just stopping and taking care of a small kid that I had no idea what I was doing. That's another thing people don't talk about when they have kids. It's like you feel like you're lost because you never know what they're gonna do. And especially when you're a first-time mom, you don't know what to expect. And I struggle to this day. But I am so grateful for my child, though, guys. I don't know what I would do without my son. I love him endlessly. Do anything for my child, guys. To be honest, you know, coming on camera, I want to be honest if I'm going to talk about these things, but being a stay-at-home mom just hasn't been my calling. It never has. I like a little bit of a balance, and that's kind of just how I end up feeling better. And then that's also, I feel like it makes me a better mom when I get the balance, and like whenever I have a little bit more time to myself and I can really just get some of my work done, I feel better and I feel more accomplished as a person. and then I can be better for my son. And that's just how I roll. Not everybody's like me though. There's people that genuinely love being at home with their kids all the time. I'm just not one of those people. But that's okay. And I realize like everybody's feelings are valid. Another thing is I'm so sick and tired of people bashing other people because of the way that they feel, especially mothers, because I think it's wrong. It's unfair and wrong. Just because you don't feel a certain way or you do things this way and the other person does things a different way, it doesn't make it right or wrong. It just means that is what works for that person. And I wish moms in general could be more supportive and uplifting instead of being so negative about what other people are doing in their life, you guys. I just want positivity this year. I want something good to happen this year. And we decided not to send Cole. I don't know if I've even talked about it. We decided not to send Cole back to pre-K because of COVID right now. That was our reason, because I do have a lot of grandparents that like to see Cole, and even my mom and dad are like, they have health risks. They are vaccinated, but they have health risks. So as of right now, because it's so bad, we decided to just keep him home. We're gonna work on a lot of things this year with him, like potty training for one. For two, his speech it's gotten somewhat better. If you've been around, my son has a speech delay. So he was getting speech therapy like every day that he was in pre-K, which was really great for him, and I feel like it helped him. So we are kind of like at a loss with that. Of course, we work with him here with like words, and we talk and we do things, but sometimes Cole just doesn't want to talk. So I don't know. I hope it clears up by itself. A lot of you guys wrote on here and said, oh, it'll probably, he'll be fine one day, like it'll work its way. But I'm always thinking, but like the pediatricians that I've seen and, teachers, they all recommend like for Cole to be in a speech therapy class with professionals that know what they're doing. And that's where me and my husband kind of feel like Cole was missing out by not being in school right now. And my husband is worried about his being delayed and being more further behind, because my husband does have an education like in school, and he was a substitute teacher and all of that. He just feels like, he doesn't want Cole to be behind, because I think when he was a little boy, he had to take phonics, and that was something that like crushed my husband, and he didn't want that to happen for Cole. And I mean, it's not, I guess as a kid, he said that just like tore him up really bad, because his brothers and sisters didn't have to do that, only he did, and that just made him feel really bad. So I obviously don't want Cole to ever, have to experience, I know everybody goes through things, but to think that your kid's gonna go through something hard, like I don't want to think that. But I don't know, hopefully the COVID will calm down. Cole's still too young. He's not old enough obviously to be, there's no vaccine for little kids like Cole. So I don't know what to say other than that. But you guys can leave your comments down below. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I think here in a little bit we're just going to speed it up and get it done, because I don't want to make the video too long. Let me see how long. We're on a 25-minute video right now. That's pretty long, so I'm probably going to speed this up. And I tried to chat just a little bit of things that were on my mind, and I hope that you guys maybe enjoyed hearing a more sensitive, kind of, I don't know, heavy topic. Because I feel like COVID is a heavy topic, and I feel like talking about being a stay-at-home mom is a heavy topic, because, there's so many different opinions out there. But I respect everybody's opinion, so you guys, you can say what you want to in the comments. Just be nice, guys. I just ask that people just leave, like, if they're going to leave a comment, think about it before you leave it, and just really make sure that it's not mean or, rude. Like I said, I try, because I've made mistakes in the past on here when people's left comments, I've gotten really offended by it, and but I've just changed a lot. And especially since the pandemic, I've changed a lot. So I just try to really kind of just now take in consideration what somebody else is saying. And instead of being offended by what they're saying, I just try to respect their opinion. And then if I have something that I need to say, then I'll respond. But I was just very defensive a lot when people would comment and like, I don't know. That's the hard thing about YouTube probably is, you know, when people leave comments that you don't agree with, I guess is the hard thing. But I'm just trying to be different about that and be more respectful of other people's opinions. Hey guys, so I wanted to pop on here while we are curling my hair and talk to you guys a little bit about the Desire series of the 32mm curling wand by Duvolle. The professional tourmaline barrel eliminates static, reduces frizz, and it protects your hair from heat damage. Another really great thing is that the heat technology evenly distributes heat and deeply penetrates your hair, resulting in gentler styling and less damaged, frizzy hair. It ensures precise, fast, uniform heat and maintains optimal heat levels with styling. The instant fast heating maintains a consistent temperature for even styling. The ergonomic comfort grip provides a comfortable grip and ease of control while you're styling your hair. Clamp-free curling puts less stress on your hair and it reduces damage. It's got a 360 swivel cord. It's 2.58 foot long, tangle-free cord with cord wrap offers. It's easy to use and you can also store it as well. And yeah, I just wanted to come on and give you guys a little bit more detail about the curling arm because at the beginning of the video, I actually just kind of forgot to say that. So I wanted to tell you guys about the wand and I hope you guys try it out. My mind explodes. I can feel my bones shaking to the beat of my bleeding heart. An overload. Don't know how this goes, but I'm pretty sure you just made my world stop. I can't believe my eyes when I get close to you, close to you, close to you. So pretty, I could die. I can't be close to you, close to you, close to you, close to you. Close to you, close to you, close to you. Close to you, close to you, close to you. If you're as perfect under the surface, I don't know what I will do. 'Cause I can't believe my eyes when I get close to you, close to you, close to you, close to you. So I think we're done curling my hair. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of run my hand. This is what I always like to do, but you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I just kind of like to run my fingers through mine and it just gives you like a nice soft curl look. And then wanted to show you guys how my hair turned out, but I think it's super pretty. I really don't have a lot of time ever to curl my hair, so that's why I don't curl it a lot, but I really like the way that this looks. Like, I like to take this is the big sexy hair. I like this stuff a lot, and I like to, once I run my fingers through my hair, I like to spray in my hairspray. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the hair tutorial. You can leave me a comment down below how do you think the Duvolle curling wand did, but I think it looks good. I'm pretty satisfied with it, so hopefully you guys will check out Duvolle, and if you, like I said, if you want to purchase it for yourself, I'll have a 70% off code for you guys, and I'll also link the website and everything down below for you guys so you can go check them out. but I do really recommend. I think it looks really cute. See, we got a little piece here we need to fix real quick, but I figure I always have pieces that I miss or that fall that I don't get, and then I have to go back and fix it, but it's okay. So I hope that you guys have a great start to your January, your new year, and I hope that you're having an okay time. And it's okay if you're not. I think that's another thing that I wanted to throw out, that sometimes like people that are having hard times feel like they can't be open or talk about it, but anytime you guys would like to chat or talk, you can talk to me. I will listen to you 100% and try to be your friend. I feel like that's just my personality that I've been my whole life, is that I've always just been, I try to be very kind to people, and I try to help people when I can, and that's just how I am. So if you guys ever feel like you need somebody to talk to, you can talk to me. So I don't know if that helps anybody out or not, but be sure to leave your comments down below, and let me know if you do purchase the curling wand and how you like it. But I think it did a good job, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. It was definitely different from what I filmed in a long time, so hopefully you liked it. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. Close to you, close to you, close